This is number 67, take 2. I did it once last night and my recording stopped at 19 minutes and 23 seconds. And we all know our tabatas last longer than that. So we're trying it again. But it's a pretty good one, so it was definitely worth it. I'm still watching my dog. Dave's mountain biking right now, so hopefully you might or you might not. We'll see. Cooper's right over there, so we'll see how that goes. And we'll get started for Tabata number 67. I'm filming it with 2 iPads today, so this should go all the way through. All right, today's kind of a pyramid Tabata. So you're starting with an abdominal, so that's not super cardio, shouldn't, but it should get you started, so starting to get that body warm. And then you're gonna do 3 cardios in a row, and they are gonna build in intensity. Same movement, but either with speed or distance or depending upon what you want to do. Keep in mind, if you want your pyramid to be more of a bluff or a plateau, you definitely can take it up and then keep that Tabata cycle at a certain level. You can stay at the lower level for all 3 versus taking all 3 cardios up in intensity. From there, we're going to start to come down the mountain with our 3 strengths. But that also means the first strength is going to be with the heaviest weights. So we're going to go heavy, medium, and then you can also, again, choose to keep your medium for 2 or not. And a lot of people don't have the variety of weights, so do what you can as far as that goes. So for instance, you could go 15 pounders, 12 pounders, 10 pounders, or some of you might even be able to do like 20, 15, and 10. Or some of you might want to go 10, 10, 10. Or 8, 8, 8, or 10, 8, 5, whatever the situation is. Because you're doing 3 strengths in a row, your arms will get tired, but definitely, do your best to try to challenge yourself. Then we will finish the Tabata with another ab so that we can bring our heart rate back down a little bit more, a little chill, and then we will go to the next Tabata the same way. Funky things besides the weights that you're going to need. I have my bench out. My bench is not necessarily to step on today unless you want to use that for a modification of something that we're doing, but I am putting my hands on it for mountain climbers, so I have my slides. I'm also going to be doing chest flies with my weights today, so I will be laying on my bench. If you have an ottoman or just the floor, you can always just have those weights a little wider. You just aren't going to be able to open your chest quite as much. Our last cardio, I have a jump rope. So I'm going to be trying to jump rope with increasing my speed for 3 in a row. If you don't have a jump rope or don't like jumping rope, you can also do twists by increasing the twist or making the twist a little bit bigger off the ground. That is the very last Tabata today, so at that point you can make that evaluation based upon how you're feeling. All right, so we're gonna warm up. And we're going to kind of increase that intensity with our warm-up so that you kind of get a flavor of it. And hopefully my legs will last. They were a little tired cycling this morning, but I'll do my best to power through number 67 with you. All right. Let's start with hands on the thighs. We're going to roll up that back. Shoulders back. Good job. Let's come down again. Up, roll back. Good, big dip, inhale up. Stretch those arms up tall and exhale out. All right, pull those feet together. Here we go, step touch. There's Cooper. Hi, buddy. Go lay down. Go on. Good, here's 4, 3. Let's go 2-step touches, adding some length. A little bit of tiny hop in the middle. Good. Adding a bigger push. Yep. Up. Excellent. Go 3 shuffles and a knee up. Step touch. Cooper. Hey, get over here. Fine. behind. You saw the tree. Come over here. Tree. Come here. Hamstring curl. Sorry, everybody. That's all I got, Cooper. Go lay down. Go on the beanbag. Pull the arms in. He's smart, he can smell. And add a little hop if you choose. Increasing that intensity, double time, butt kickers. Back to step touch. Cooper, come on, up here. Lay down. Stay, good boy. Step knee up. And both arms up, pull down. Adding a little more bounce. Let's go double time, high knees up. Step touch. Good. Good. Step and kick. Middle. Nice. Little higher on the kick. Increasing the intensity, arms up and pull down. Good, trying to get that kick at least hip height. Up, and increasing it up. Increasing the intensity. Let's go side to side. Push with the heel. Four more. Oh, 3, 2-step touch. Nice, how you doing? Jumping jacks. One jack squat. Squat only. And pulse. Or not. All right, laying on our back, going to cocoons. Really slow.
4,
Arms and legs all the way out.
1.
Up and tuck and out. Tuck and out. Awesome. 3 cardios. Starting with ground 0 jumps.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Just lifting to the toes, like you're on a big ski jump. Arms swing back and lift high. Mini squat. Good, making our way up that pyramid. Increasing that intensity. Little deeper squat, little faster speed.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, highest intensity. Increasing speed. Feel free to choose to lift a little higher off the
4,
ground.
3, 2, 1.
So, heaviest weight, we're gonna go rear fly.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. You always have the option of staying with that weight or taking it down a level.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Upper back. Awesome. One more level down. Again, you can always stay high if you like.
3, 2, 1.
Really work on that squeeze. Good.
Last one.
Watch out, Coop. Cocoons.
4,
Okay, dog.
3, 2, 1.
Awesome. Feel free to stay on the ground. We're still staying with abs to start. Our first set is a slow bicycle. So I don't want it to be speedy. I want to really concentrate on that twist. From there, we are doing a spider. So on the ground, you're bringing one leg in to the knee and switching. And then we will stand up and do upright row with our heaviest weights first. All right. Slow bicycle. Hi, Bobo.
4, 3,
Lower back all the way down.
1.
Wonder if he smelled me, so he left. Awesome. All the way up. Spider.
4, 3,
Push-up
2,
position.
1.
Reach. Good. We're going to take that transition a little faster with this little kind of a skip hop down by the bottom. Feel free to stay at the first level.
2, 1.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good. Option to switch both at the same time. Can be challenging.
4, 3,
Be careful.
2,
Cooper,
1.
stop it. Cooper. Upright row.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, good. Dave's home.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Next level. Come here, Coop. Hi, baby.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey.
Last one.
Slow bicycle. You.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Awesome. Woo! All right, our next abdominals is a hollow body hold. So you're gonna get that lower back into the ground and you're gonna try to get your legs to a 45. Higher is easier. And that upper body up and you're gonna hold and balance. Kind of looks like a C or a banana. Then we're going to high knees. Come here, Cooper. Come here, bud. Go see Daddy, go on. And then we're gonna do pulse squats, holding one weight right here, okay? So it's low squat, pulsing, changing up the weight. All right, hollow body hold. This is tough, at least for me it is.
4, 3.
Rolling down, staying as much up as you can. Now, if you can make it a little bit easier by getting your hands underneath your hips, give you a little support. It also helps to put your elbows in the ground, just to give you a little bit if you like. It helps make sure that lower back's all the way to the ground. Awesome. High knees.
3,
3 levels.
1.
So if you're doing these low impact, which is here, on the second and third level, you're gonna wanna do a repeater knee and then switch for the other knee. If this is too bouncy for you, good. So now switch to one knee repeater over and over and over again. Otherwise, increase this intensity, high knees, faster. Low impact, switching to the other knee. Or for those of us doing high knees, really sprinting them out.
3, 2, 1.
Pump those arms. Good. All right, picking up that heavy weight. Holding it here, elbows underneath.
3,
Pull squats.
1.
Watch those knees, make sure they're not caving. Sit back, make sure you can see your toes. Booty back. Awesome. Lowering by 1. If you like.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Lowering by 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hollow body hold.
4, 3, 2, 1.
If you need more of a challenge, bring those arms over your head. All right. Next abs. On your back, you're pulling your knees in. Your hands are on your thighs. You're gonna reach up and try to get to your knees, and once you're there, you hold and do a pelvic tilt, and then roll everything down. Up, tilt, down. Okay? Cardio. Mountain climbers. Ugh. Then we're doing bicep curls. Okay? As I crawl around on the ground. Speed up the music just a bit. All right. Reach to the knees.
3, 2, 1.
Up, lift, down. Think about that pelvis tilting towards you, not just up. Tuck it in, belly. Nice. Mountain climbers. Increasing the intensity through speed.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That doesn't mean this one should be slow. All right. Second set. A little bit faster.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, push that tempo. Full sprint.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Up to the knees and lower body.
3, 2, 1.
Sweet. All right. Woo. Next.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, crap. Bicep curls. I knew something was wrong. Ah, so I blew that pyramid. Next level.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You probably were screaming at me. No, 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 bicep curls. Hopefully you caught it before I did, but maybe not. Maybe I convinced you that I knew what I was doing.
Last one.
Sorry, this is not abdominals, but at least it's the lighter weight bicep curls.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow, these feel so light now. Sorry about that screw up. Oh well, let's try again. All right, so here we're gonna do V-ups. We're gonna do them slowly. So that's where your hands are on the ground behind you, and they're just there for balance, but I'd like you to do them kind of slow, tuck, slow, tuck, okay? You can be down on your forearms if it's too much for your wrists, or you can do something else if you like. From there, we're gonna do a little mini front squat with a front kick, and then we're gonna do tricep push-ups. Don't let me forget the push-ups. Yell at me. All right. V-ups.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Slow. I'm not sure why I'm calling those V-ups. They're more like knee tucks. Whatever, Audrey. Mini squat, front kick, then switch
2,
legs.
1.
So here I'm going to increase the intensity by trying to up the speed. If your hamstrings are too tight, feel free to do 2 Charleston kicks.
4, 3, 2,
One on
1.
one set on one leg and one set for the last set. All right, for this last set, I'm going to do alternating side kicks like we did in the warm-up. Feel free to do Charleston on the other leg.
2, 1.
Turn that butt out. So you're using the glute and not your hip flexor. Okay, tricep push-ups. This intensity will be hard without me even having to do
4,
anything.
3, 2, 1.
These are gonna be just as hard. You won't do as many. If you want to drop to the wall, you can.
2, 1.
Third set. Feel free to have one weight overhead if you prefer.
3, 2, 1. One.
Back to our abdominals. Knee tuck-ins.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Slow. Oh, my arms are shot. Oy. We still have more. All right, marionette on the abs. Hopefully you've noticed that most of these abs are really slow and controlled, really working on that contraction. From there, we're gonna do a squat and a squat plyo or a squat jump, squat lift. Not as big as a frog jump or to jump up on your box, but a little lift off the ground. Please don't feel like you have to do it. You could also just do straight up and down squats. And then we're gonna move to our bench for chest fly. So I'm gonna get my bench ready with my pillow on top and my weights nearby, at least the first set. Okay, on the ground, marionette.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Try to keep those shoulder blades off the ground. One squat jump.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Squat, squat lift, squat, squat lift. Good. Even if you are not doing the lift, second set, a little faster.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Last set, no more squat, all squat lifts. If you aren't doing that, do 3 pulses and the lift. I mean, 3 pulses and up.
2, 1.
So it look like this, 2, 1, and up, or all lifts. Chest. I'm not gonna drop down to my light weights on this one.
4,
I'm going heavy.
2, 1.
So I'm gonna choose to do 2 on the super heavies, then get to my normal heavy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
just because our chests are pretty strong. But if this irritates your shoulder, please make sure the weights are at your chest line and that you use the weight that's appropriate. Good. Oh no! Guess I'm sticking with my heavies. Those just fell apart on me.
Last one.
Marionette.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Really reach those toes and fingertips. Shoulder blades up. Oh, good. I don't need these other weights anymore. So that's lucky. All right. For this last one, you're going to do a plank, but in that plank position, you're going to saw back and forth like a saw. So you're going to be here with your heels. You're going to roll back and forward, trying to be as flat as you can. See how I started a little up? No cheating. Cardio is shuffle 2 and tap. Then we'll increase the speed and the length of them. Then the last one we're going to do front and side, which I'm not going to anything that's close to heavy. I'm going to start with my normal weights, my medium weights, what I normally would use. I'm going to do 1 set there and then 2 sets on my lightest, which you haven't even seen me use yet. My latest are only 8s. So anyway, you don't want to do heavies at all. Here we go. Plank, flat back, forward. Slow and controlled. Shuffle 2 and tap.
4, 3, 2, 1.
DOS sound machine for your pitch perfect 2 people. Increasing our speed for these shuffle 2s.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, trying to keep that speed. We're trying to go a little longer, farther apart. Increase the distance.
3, 2, 1.
All right. Start with my 10s.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Front, side. So evaluate. Can you stay with this weight for one more level? Or are you going to drop down now for 2?
3, 2, 1.
it gets to be too much, feel free to alternate one arm then the other. Or use one heavy weight to just do in front. All right. Last set here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So now your shoulders are gonna burn on this plank. So really focus abs so it takes off some of the pressure on your shoulders.
3, 2, 1.
Think abs. Curl that belly button in. All right, everybody. Here comes our last tabata. The abdominals, we're gonna start with side plank on our right side, so that at the end of the tabata, we'll do the left side. Then for the cardio, I'm jumping rope. So I'm gonna try to speed up each time. You can choose to do ski twists instead. Then for the strength, we're gonna start off with our bridge, where we're laying down and we're doing a glute squeeze. Then we're gonna go to single leg on the way down, like this. Okay? And then back to our side plank. And then we're done. Side plank. Right arm down.
4, 3.
Feet stacked if you can. Feel free to have a kickstand. Or split your feet on the ground. That's kind of a middle row. Awesome. Jumping rope.
4,
Or ski twists.
2, 1.
Second set, a little faster, or a little faster here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. High intensity ski twists, adding a hop, or speed jump rope.
2, 1.
Ooh. Bridge, gluteals.
4, 3,
Feet together.
1.
Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Try to keep those knees together. Nice. Flip over, forearms and knees. Right leg up, heel pressing to the sky.
2, 1.
Switch legs, left leg up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Awesome.
One.
Side plank, left arm down on the ground. Again, full
4,
split or kickstand.
1.
Awesome. Sit sideways and stretch out through that side oblique. And other way. Awesome. Good. Come up, hands and knees. Arch your back like a cat. And release. Arch up. And release. 1 foot back, toe to the ground. Push back, calf stretch. Switch legs. And release. Bring 1 foot back, bring the other toe back into a plank position, and then kick back into down dog, stretching through the shoulders, calves, hamstrings, low back. Trying to get those floating ribs towards your thighs. Then bring the knees back down to the ground, open them wider than your toes. Sit back, child's pose, really walk those fingers away from you. Armpits towards the floor. And release up. Tuck your toes under. Walk your hands back, rolling onto the balls of your feet. Lift your hips up, hamstrings some more. Walk your hands closer to your feet if you can. If you need to bend your knees a little bit, that's okay. Or move your hands to your shins. But feel free to really try to hang. Stretch those hamstrings. Then bend the knees, hands on the thighs. Roll it up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring your hands behind you and open through the chest. And around in front. And up. And exhale out. Thank you so much for being here today with number 67. I look forward to seeing you in person sometime in the near future. Thank you. Hopefully 68's on its way. Bye, everybody.